bitch, I do it, we gon' last. Damn, my bad. I just blew it. New vid on cop and bullshit. They begging for some new shit. I bought new it's just a push it. Yeah, they thorough, I try to load it. Back up it, you don't want it. Coach gon' have me dead in the morning. Tryna take a fuck on snoring. Pass your bitch, she dumb and boring. Yeah, got her to some new one. And you know it, we still scoring. And you know it, we still scoring. I see you. Flexing, I see you. Flexing, I see you. Flexing, I see you. Flexing. Got some rest to store, y'all. All she knows throw it, y'all. Got some drink and pour it up. Halfway, count it up. Is you down or what? Is you down or what? Yeah, he don't got enough. Couple of little couple bags.
Alright, look. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me see some stuff real quick. I gotta check this, bro. Wait, I'm actually live on YouTube, boy. Alright, look. Nah, I'm really live on YouTube and Twitch. Oh no, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, did I not change the title? How do I even do that on here? Bro, I don't even know how to do that on this. I'm not gonna lie. Well, just know, I can't exactly play Siege as of right now. A lot of performance issues with the PC and the game and everything. It's a whole story, bro. It's a whole lot of stuff. But I will be doing reactions. I will be playing some games, probably some Minecraft, probably some Geometry Dash. I don't know. But y'all know what time it is, bro. Y'all know what time it is. Here, let me get rid of this. And then just add a display capture. That way y'all can just see everything at once as it goes on, you know? Like I normally do on Oh, this bottom left. Okay. It's kind of weird though. I don't like how the chat bot is. I don't like how the chat box is, but it should be fine. I don't really care, honestly. I think it'd be straight. Let's make it small though. Alright, bet. So I do have some videos that I want us to watch. I haven't done reactions in a minute. I haven't done a lot of things in a minute. Low keezy. Now UDY did drop another loyalty test. Y'all know what time it is.
Today we're replacing Zay's girlfriend to a loyalty test.
Let me get my let me get this going. Let me get my soundboard going, bro. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all know what time it is, bro. How do I change the stream title though? That's kind of frying me. Oh, 1 second, bro. 1 second. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. That's disgusting work. Alright, we should be straight.
Let's call her Mariah.
Think she's gonna do good? You think she's gonna pass?
Obviously, I hope so, because, at the end of the day, like, I'm with her for a reason, so I love her a lot, but there's just been a lot of red flags lately.
In a couple of hours, Mariah will be coming over to this condo. Zay convinced her to drop something off for him. What she doesn't know is during the time she's here, our decoy Anthony will be hitting on her and asking her on a date. Hopefully she turns
They had to get the little 6'4" dude with the tattoos. Okay.
down and stays loyal.
In the past, she's brushed a lot of stuff off, so I feel like I really gotta catch her doing something.
If it get to the point where I feel like, oh, she'll probably kiss me, like, you want me to do that?
I was already thinking about this.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When it gets to a certain point, you just have to let it happen. Like, if it gets to that point, or like you need solid evidence, cause you can't just like, oh, you gave him your number, oh, not gonna leave. Like, nah, bro. It has to be that, or else like you can't, you don't have definitive proof.
But at the end of the day, if I'm willing to sit here with y'all right now and do this, I'm willing to go all the way. So do what you gotta do, bro. If she my girlfriend, she's not gonna do nothing with you at the end of the day.
Well, Zay, I know you already told me a little bit about your situation, but for the cameras and for these guys here, would you mind explaining why you wanted to test your girl?
Yeah, so besides the common stuff, over the last, I would say, 3-4 months, there's been a couple of things that have raised.
I'm trying to log
a
into my
couple
other
eyebrows.
Instagram account.
She does post her body a lot. You know, I'm real big on body positivity. Like, I understand that, but you know, like.
Body positivity. Like, stop it, bro. That's so performative, bro. That's so
You got a man, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be just posting your ass and you know, your
Facts.
cleavage all over the place, stuff like
Facts.
that. You know, you're supposed to be mine, you know what I mean? A lot of times
Facts.
she does go out like 3-4 in the morning and doesn't say nothing, and then come home, no explanation, nothing like that. And the reason I cut it.
She getting crushed. Like, gang, you, like, come on, bro. She coming home dead of night, not saying a word, over with.
Some slack because, you know, I make music and I'm always at the studio. So I get it, you know, sometimes I'm coming home late. But I always communicate, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's all that I ask for, you know what I mean? Like, we're in a relationship.
What did she say about when you seen her posting her ass? You ain't set that boundary in the beginning?
No, I did. I had to talk with her. I was like, look, you know, like, I know you're beautiful. I know men are gonna come up to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's sure y'all shut them down.
At least he's
But
aware.
As your man, it really makes me uncomfortable whenever you post pictures and your boobs are out, your ass is out, making it seem like you're single, ready to
He
mingle.
really keeping it
And
100
she
though.
actually
Like,
reserved it.
he's really
Like,
keeping it
yeah,
100.
I understand. But then, you know, she started posting stuff again. And
Yo,
so I said
Connor,
something
what's
again,
good,
and that's when she
gang? Hold on, I didn't even know you were in chat,
called me the
bro.
whole insecure thing.
Damn.
And then, you know,
Reacting
then
to?
she's
We're
always
watching a
throwing, like I
UD1
said, I'm
loyalty
at the
test
studio
video.
all the time. The girls probably at the studio and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And like, you know, girls in my DM and stuff. I don't answer them.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you know, she sees all that and, you know.
Despite the red flags, Jamal's
If any of y'all know how to work like Streamlabs, I'm trying to figure out how I can pull up my chat on my phone because I can't see both chats at once like this.
never caught his girlfriend talking or messaging other guys or physically doing anything. So is he just being paranoid, or should he listen to that gut feeling?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's little things like that. And like, I'm gonna be real, bro. I smoke a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
You gotta put that down, baby. You gotta put that down, little bro. Like, it's not good for you, man. It's not good for you.
while my mind is like, what the hell is she doing? There's also a lot of reasons that point to like, you know, did she really cheat on me or not? You know, so that's why I feel like I gotta push it to this level.
Damn.
When we're good, we're good. But when we're bad, man, we're bad. And, you know, the reason I'm with her, I feel like, is because she showed me love in a time where I didn't have a lot of love in my life. And she was one of the people that brought that, you know what I'm saying? So that's just real. And, you know, she's been supportive
It's
of
just
my
like
music
you
career
usually
and things
have,
like that. So,
but
you know, not a lot of
I
women's
don't
gonna do
see
that.
it.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that.
You feel like you're only with her because of that, though, or do you still love her?
No, I love her. You know, I'm the type of person, I'm not just finna just be with somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't waste my time like that. And that's why I'm even throwing this whole charade right here. You know, when it comes to my woman, I just want my peace.
Maybe it's just me, but to me that kind of sounded like Zay feels almost
Bro, I have
indebted
no
to his girl.
idea
Like he
how
sees
I'm
the red
gonna
flags,
read
but he feels like he
chat,
owes her a
bro.
chance or chooses to give her the benefit of the doubt because of how long they've been together and since she was there when he was at a low point in his life. But what do I know? I'm just saying, some people really stay because they feel obligated to, not because they're happy. You think they're gonna have to work to make her comfortable, or is she pretty social?
It depends. Like, usually, I mean, the way she presents herself is that she's, you know, kind of standoffish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when it comes to dudes, at least, that's how she's told me. And that's how, you know, she acts when
Standoffish.
she's with me, you know, but she can get talkative if you're able to kind of get to that side of her.
How do you think she's gonna do?
Sadly, I don't really know, you know, like, I want her to do good, you know, I'm getting older, so I'm thinking about marriage at a certain point, for real. But,